Who says you need to head to the coffee shop for a lavender latte? I'm about to show you how to make this easy drink right at home. With a simple lavender syrup and just 2 other ingredients, you'll have a delicious latte in minutes. So let's get started. Let's start by making the lavender syrup. It only takes 4 simple ingredients. 1 cup of water, 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 2 tablespoons of culinary lavender. Don't worry, the ingredients are also found in the video description. Begin by adding 1 cup of water to your small saucepan. Next, add in 1 cup of granulated sugar. Finally, it's time to add in 2 tablespoons of dried culinary lavender. Next, do a quick initial stir to mix everything together. I sped this part up on video to save time. Now we're going to set the stovetop on medium heat. Bring the mixture to a gentle simmer while occasionally stirring until the sugar dissolves. After a few minutes on medium heat, the saucepan is at a gentle boil. The next step is to turn off the stovetop and remove the saucepan from heat. And now it's already time to add the last ingredient to the syrup, just 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Add the 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract to the saucepan. And now mix everything together. Now that we've mixed everything together, we're going to let the saucepan sit for 15 minutes. The steeping process allows the lavender to infuse the syrup with even more flavor. While the syrup is steeping, it's time for a quick goose fact. Did you know that during the spring, geese engage in courtship behaviors like synchronized swimming and calling to each other? Who says that romance is dead? And now back to the syrup. Now that the 15-minute steeping process is finished, it's time to pour the syrup through a fine mesh strainer. This will remove all the lavender buds from the syrup. Make sure to go slow so you don't make a huge mess. But hey, I always manage to spill at least some, and this time was no exception. Once we've strained all the lavender out, the last thing we need to do is bottle the syrup. You're going to want to go slow with this as well. Make sure to use an airtight container. I love these swing top bottles and you can find them all over the place online. Now that we've got the syrup bottled, let's move on to making the lavender latte. To make the actual latte, we only need 2 to 3 tablespoons of the lavender syrup, a double shot of espresso, or you can substitute a half cup of very strong coffee, and 1 cup of milk. We'll start by adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of lavender syrup to your chosen mug. I usually use 2 tablespoons, but you can use 3 if you like your latte on the sweet side. Next up, it's time for the double shot of espresso. If you don't have an espresso machine, no worries. Just brew a half cup of extra strong coffee. I always speed up this part of the video, but I never get tired of watching it. Alright, once your espresso or coffee is ready, just add it to the syrup in your chosen mug. And for those of you keeping track at home, yep, I spilled a little this time too. Now it's time for the final ingredient, 1 cup or 8 ounces of steamed milk. You can use skim milk, whole milk, oat milk, or whatever your preference is. Heat the milk using a steam wand, a frother, or you can even use a small saucepan on a stovetop. Once it's steaming hot, you're ready to add it to your chosen mug. This part looks really cool too. Now we just need 1 quick stir to mix everything together and your lavender latte is ready. I told you this recipe was quick and easy. Once you have the syrup ready, it's even faster. I always enjoy the floral flavor, especially in the springtime. Now that you finish this lavender latte, you need to check out our other popular pistachio latte recipe. I'll see you there.